Hey y'all, it's Meso here. Come on into my kitchen today. You are welcome and you are expected. Yeah, I was waiting on you because I had something that I wanted to show you. I want to show you a recipe today that is a very, very good recipe. You're going to enjoy serving it to your family. They're going to love you when you serve it to them. And of course, it's like every recipe. My intent is always to be quick, easy, simple, and delicious. And I think we're going to hit the mark with the recipe this time today. Okay, let's go ahead and look at the ingredients, see what it takes to make this happen, and we'll go ahead and get started. Come on, let's go, kitchen crew. Got me a turkey breast, y'all. Yeah, I got a frozen young turkey breast. This one is in honeysuckle. I like honeysuckle, and I also like butterball, and I probably like both of them about the same. Let me show you this bird. Let me show you what I paid for it. Okay, hold on. Let me get it here. Get this up so that you can see. All right, so this bird is about 7 pounds. Normally it was $2.19 a pound. I got it on sale. I paid 99 cents per pound. Actually, that came to $6.91 for this entire turkey breast. I saved $8.36. Now, with these rising food prices, you may not be able to find yours at this price, because I've had this for a couple of months. So get out there and see what they cost this year. Now I'm washing this bird off, and inside there is a packet. I want you to just make sure you take everything out of this bird that is inside. This is a turkey gravy packet. Yeah, this is supposed to be gravy in a bag. I think not. I think I'll make my own gravy. I don't want to eat that. But I guess it's okay. I've never had it. I've never done it. So I'm washing this bird inside the cavity. Everybody says, some people say nowadays don't wash your chicken. They're only talking about, because if it splashes, then you get germs on your backsplash everywhere. But hey, that's why you have soap and water. Wash it down. I still wash my meat. So I have some grapeseed oil here that I am putting on this turkey breast. I'm going to put it on each side. You can use vegetable oil. You can use olive oil. That would be good. And just slather it on here. I'm being very generous with it because I want to put it on to make my skin more crispy, more brown, and the seasonings will adhere better to the skin. So here I'm putting on my seasonings. Now I have a Boston dry jerk seasoning. I like it. It's very good. It gives it just a little kick. You don't have to use this kind. You could use Tony's. You could use whatever kind that you would like. You can interchange some of these ingredients. Now I'm using garlic powder, and I am going to get just a generous amount on here. And I'm also using paprika, baby. Now the paprika does not really have much of a taste. It's mostly for color. This kind is mostly for color. It's going to make it golden. It's going to make it very beautiful. So that's what I want on here. I've got some sea salt, and I'm just going to put a little sea salt on here. Maybe like a big teaspoon, a little bit more, because remember, this is 7 pounds of meat. So you're going to take quite a bit of salt to really make this season this thing well. Now I've got it on the other side, and I'm going to do exactly the same dang on thing on the other side. I'm going to use the same seasonings, and you know me, I like to touch my food, honey. I like to rub my meat and make it feel all comfortable, honey. I like to give it the kind of energy I want it to have, make a little love to it. Oh, yeah, look at that. Now I'm going to get over here where I have a waiting aluminum pan, and I also have a baking bag. Yeah, I love these guys. I don't always use them. It depends on what I'm serving and how I'm serving, and even who I'm serving it to. I put a tablespoon of flour into the bottom of this bag, and I'm holding one end tight, and then I'm just shaking the bag to get a little flour dust all over it. Now that's going to help with the browning too. That's going to help with making it look pretty. Don't use more than a tablespoon though. Now here's the part where I need a little help. Nicholas, Big Daddy, where y'all at? It's hard to, I got it though, get this turkey in here with no help, because it's going to stick to your bag. But it's okay now. It's not going to affect flavor whatsoever, because I got this guy dressed up, honey, and he going to do me proud. Now, one thing is a little complicated is getting him to stand up. What's wrong with you, baby? Are you drunk? Okay, there. We got it. Okay, so he is standing up now, and I am going to put in some seasoning things. I'm putting in some onion. I got this is a small onion cut into quarters, and actually I cut it into 3 pieces. And you can use a small to medium onion. I am putting in some celery stalks. Use however many you want. I'm going to use 3 here. And then I'm also going to put in this parsley. So I have closed this bag, and you can see the poof. Yeah, there's a lot of air in this bag, and there's going to make even more air as it bakes and the heat builds up pressure in the bag. So you want to make sure that you vent the bag. I'm using my knife, the very edge, just to put 3 little holes in it. You can use a fork and put 3 pokes of the fork on it, and it'll put little holes in it. And you need that to keep it from swelling up and just bursting open in the oven. Yeah, let this guy stay in the oven, cooked at a preheated 350 degree, and look, I got it out, I pulled it out, I had lots and lots of juices. Oh, I don't know what happened to my video of my juices though, but that's okay. I'm gonna use that in some dynamic dressing. But this is my bird. Look at this. Looky, honey. Look at this, isn't it beautiful? Oh yeah. And he's standing up just perfectly. I'm going to cut this guy up and get him on a plate. Slice it beautifully. Look at my plate. So here I have some of this beautiful turkey sliced up. I've also got some dressing with gravy. I didn't use that stuff that came with it. I have no idea what that is. I have some rice. I've got some English peas. I've got some fried corn. And I also have some cranberry sauce on this plate. But look at the skin on the bird, honey. Look at this beautiful, beautiful turkey breast. Man, this is so great. Thanksgiving, Christmas, Easter, any Sunday, any day. This makes a wonderful meal. Now, I got all this, like I said, for $6.91. Probably a little bit more expensive now. But if you can get it, get you one, honey. And enjoy the goodness and the flavor. Yeah, get this on your table, honey. They'll be calling you a kitchen rock star. Oh, this is so good. Check out my dressings and my gravy here on this site. Just type in Meso making it dressing, and it will come up for you. Guys, I want to thank you for stopping by and checking on me to see what I was doing. Now, you knew that I would be throwing down, and I hope that I did not disappoint. I thank you so much. I appreciate you. You probably never know how much. If you are subscribed to my channel, I just want to thank you. Make sure you have hit the notification bell. If you're not subscribed, then why not? Go ahead and hit that red subscribe button and hit that notification bell right beside it. Now that way you will know every time I put up a new video, they'll notify you. And also I would like for you to come over onto Pinterest, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook, and check me out. I'm on those platforms. Yeah, still Meso making it. Come and check me out. I'm new to those platforms, but check me out and give me some support. I would sure appreciate it. Guys, I hope you all are having a wonderful time. It's coming up to the holidays, and I hope you all just concentrate on your blessings and what you do have, and just be thankful. Enjoy your family and enjoy the love that you have in your life. You know what? You'll have more love if you give love. What I want you to do, take care of your own self. Take care of your physical and your spiritual and your mental health. Make sure that you love yourself. And if you love yourself, then you're able and qualified to love somebody else. Now, one good way to show your love for somebody else is by sharing your food. Yeah, show your love, share your food. That's what I always say. And guys, I'm going to say bye-bye right now, but I'll be back soon. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.